Chapter 1. Stuck. You're sitting in your apartment on the worst side of town. The kind of place where the paint is peeling off the walls. The kind of place where you hear arguments through the walls at night. The kind of place where every month feels like a battle just to stay afloat. Bills cover the kitchen table. Past due notices. Credit card statements. Rent reminders. You stare at the numbers, hoping they'll somehow change. But they never do. You work hard. You show up every day. You do everything you're supposed to do. Yet somehow it still feels like you're falling behind. And it's not just you. Your mom is struggling too, working longer hours than she should, sacrificing more than she should, pretending everything is okay when you know it isn't. Every time she says, "Don't worry about me," you worry anyway, because she's spent her entire life taking care of everyone else. And now you wish you could do the same for her. You wish you could fix everything. The bills, the stress, the constant feeling that life is one emergency away from falling apart. But wishing doesn't pay for anything. So, you keep going, one day at a time, one paycheck at a time, one struggle at a time. Chapter 2. The Ticket. Until one ordinary evening changes everything. After another exhausting shift, you stop at a gas station on the way home. You grab a drink, a snack, and right before walking to the register, something catches your eye. Lottery tickets. You almost laugh. The odds are ridiculous. The chances are basically zero. But for some reason, you buy one anyway. Just one. $20. Then you toss it into your pocket and forget about it. A few days later, you're sitting at your kitchen table eating breakfast. Another ordinary morning. Nothing feels different. Nothing feels special. Then you open your phone. The winning numbers were announced overnight. You remember the ticket. You pull it out of your pocket, still crumpled from being forgotten. You look at the first number, match, then the second, match, the third, match, the fourth, match, the fifth, match. You check the final number. Silence. Every single number matches. You won. $500 million. Chapter 3. The Dream. The next few weeks feel like a dream. Lawyers, financial advisors, phone calls, paperwork, meetings. Everyone wants your attention. Everyone wants a piece of your time. The money arrives, and you do exactly what you've always dreamed of doing. The first thing you buy is a house for your mom, a beautiful home, the kind she's spent her entire life dreaming about. You hand her the keys, she starts crying. Then you start crying. Because for the first time ever, she's free. Then you start buying things for yourself. A luxury penthouse overlooking the city. A garage full of dream cars, private flights, luxury vacations, five-star hotels. For a while, life feels perfect. Chapter 4. The Mistakes. Then something unexpected happens. People start showing up. Family members you haven't heard from in years, old classmates, former coworkers. Everyone suddenly has a business idea, an investment opportunity, a reason they need your help. And because you remember what it's like to struggle, you keep saying yes. Millions begin disappearing. One bad investment, then another, then another. People stop answering your calls. Some disappear completely. Others come back asking for more. For the first time since winning, you feel stressed again. Not because you're broke, but because you're realizing something important. Money changes your life. It doesn't automatically make you wise. Chapter 5. The Wake-Up Call. One night you're standing on the balcony of your penthouse, looking out over the city, the same city you once felt trapped inside, and you finally decide something has to change. You stop trying to impress people. You stop trying to save everyone. You stop spending money just because you can. Instead, you start learning, investing, business, wealth management. You surround yourself with people who tell you the truth, not what you want to hear. Years begin passing. You build businesses, buy assets, make smarter decisions. The money starts working for you instead of the other way around. Chapter 6. True Wealth. Eventually, the supercars become normal. The luxury vacations become normal. The penthouse becomes normal. The things you once thought would make you happy forever become ordinary. But some things never become ordinary. Calling your mom and hearing her laugh without stress. Knowing your family is safe. Knowing your future children will have opportunities you never had. That never gets old. Years later, you stand on the balcony, watching the sun rise over the skyline. And you think about the version of yourself sitting in that tiny apartment, staring at unpaid bills, wondering if life would ever get better. And then you realize something. Winning the lottery wasn't the greatest gift. The money wasn't the greatest gift. Freedom was. Freedom to help the people you love. Freedom to choose how you spend your time. Freedom to wake up without fear. Because at the end of the day, $500 million didn't make you happy. It simply gave you the ability to protect the things that already did. And as the sun rises above the city, you smile, knowing that one ticket changed your life forever.